Welcome back to Foolcraft. Since last time, I have moved the machines up here. Started trying to expand a little bit, but I have to find a tutorial. I have shut off the generator for now. It is still running, but the tree farm portion of it is not. That's mainly because I need to get the storage set up for all the product of the sludge. Today, I'm going to be continuing with Botania. These three are full right now. And this one is getting there. I've expanded out a bit. This area I am planning on setting up some more of the functional flowers. And probably some generating ones too. First thing I want to get started with is actually making the plate for that. So that will be this. One of each of these. Whoops. One. And a block of monosteel. Let's see. There it is. Terrestrial agglomeration plate. This is used to make terrasteel. Though, with the amount of mana that it takes per ingot, I already did make the chicken and have some produced. But just to demonstrate how it works. No, I don't want the spreader, I want the sparks. Now what you do with these? Shift click. Now, it's not doing anything. But you'll notice that little line there, they are connected, so they're close enough. Now I need, let's see, what is it again? One ingot, a diamond, and a pearl, if I remember correctly. Trying to grab them all. Now my magnet is off for this because you don't want to waste any mana when you're doing this. And while you could use a spreader, the sparks are much faster. But if I had 4 pools set up, this would probably be done by now. There it is. Now this, I'm going to be breaking up right away. I'm going to need a bit of living wood. 6 for that. 3 for that. Then I'll just leave the stack in there. Glowstone. That should be it. Now, I am going to set up the portal frame right now. But I'm not going to be able to do anything with it quite yet. And this took half a pool for that 1 ingot. Alphamancy. Portal. If I have time, I will be getting to these, but I want to look at the potion brewing today. Now, This can go... I think I might put it where that torch is. So, Elfin Gateway Core. And the rest of this is living wood and 3 of the glimmering. Do this for the moment. The corners can stay, but I'm going to take them out anyways. And since I think more than just this section was spawnable, put a torch back there. So now, on to the brewing. Actually, I will need to grab that back out because I need some sticks. You can do the brewing 2 different ways. You can use the vials, or once you have the portal open, the elf glass flask, or more expensive, incense sticks. So first thing you need to do is make a brewing stand. I'm actually going to make a couple of these. Now, technical brewer, you need a rune of mana, mana steel, and more leveling rock. Should have made a second one. That's no problem. While that goes, get the first one set up here. Now, I'm going to have to do a better setup, but for now, that can go right there. And the spreader be a link to that. So I have to do is right click one of those on there. And melon. I do have one problem with this. You can't just get the one that you want. You have to click through the whole thing. potato, another word, and melon. Now, just right click these, and you'll notice them show up on. Alright, I want to eat the potato. There we go. Now, one thing to keep in mind, this will pop off when it is done. So unless you've made a hopper hawk or have some other way to catch it, you want to be standing fairly close to it while you're working on it. Now this is instant health. The regeneration one, you'll notice, has 25 seconds on regeneration 2. But with the instant sticks, 25 minutes. These will be coming in handy later on. And remember not to shift. There we go. Up and short. Well, with one spreader at the moment, I won't be needing the second one, but I'm going to do a couple of these incense sticks. Now, brew of revitalization for the regeneration 2. Is, in this case, glowstone, gas tier, and netherwort. So, at least for some of them, they use at least similar recipes to the vanilla. Gas tier. Here I was going to make another healing potion. There we go. Now, I think this does take a little bit longer than the vial. And it doesn't matter which order you stick them in, because it won't start until they're all there. Now, if you haven't used a botany before, you may be wondering how to use the incense sticks, since you can't drink them. There is actually a holder, I guess would be kind of the right. I thought it would have been right next to that. Where is it? since I'm not seeing it. Incense plate, that's what it is. This will be 2 slabs and living wood. So this takes significantly more mana because of the time. So we'll wait on that. And then make a few more. There we go. Now, I'm not going to do this right now because I really have no need to set them up. But you'll put one of these down, and then you click the incense onto it, and light it with the flint and steel. So for now, those can go in there. I also cannot remember how much this takes. There we go. Took a bit. I'm going to do the other incense stick, then I will be back. And we'll come back. I made another incense stick, this time the strength 2, which is 90 minutes. Now, you may be wondering, why do you need something that lasts that long? Well, beacons do not work with the Guardian of Gaia fight. At least, last I looked, they didn't. So, either use potions which you drink, which have very short durations, or you can use these, which have a longer duration. You can, if you are prepared for it, do probably 2 or 3 fights just on the regeneration 2. Which means having a few of those ready, and 1 or 2 of the strength, and let's see, probably the resistance as well. So, having some instant health on hand wouldn't hurt either. And this actually has, it's like 4 uses on it instead of the standard 1. Now, while I was waiting for that, I did put together a few materials and drain that back mana pool there. And since I have time, I'm going to start setting this up. While those drain, 2 model pylons. But for the portal, I actually need the nature pylons. I'm not sure how much this actually takes to ignite. I know it doesn't drain the pools as fast as it used to. So I won't need to keep a constant supply of mana going over here. So now just right click. And the portal is open. Now for some additional knowledge. Just page it through quick. If you want to read it, you can pause the video. So now, you can get various materials by giving them what you have. Living wood for dream wood, monosteel, and unfortunately it's a 2-for-1 on that one. Pearl for pixie dust. Diamond for dragonstone. 1-for-1 of the quartz. Elf glass is also 1-for-1. Now, whatever I throw in there will actually drain the mana pools. It takes a small amount for keeping this open, but the more you use it, the faster these will drain. So for right now, throw that one in there. Sure it's... There we go. Let that fill up. And I will grab a few extra diamonds and ender pearls. Now, just to kind of gauge it, this one has just under a quarter. Now it has just over a quarter. I'm going to hit Control Q, and oops. What? Oh, right. I threw in the wrong thing. Didn't have enough in that pool for the last one. I'll just toss it in here. Assuming I can aim. There's one problem trying to do this when there's a spreader over it. This one enough in it? Yes. Let's move that for now. Okay. Now they will send back the right stuff. 5 blocks of dragonstone and some pixie dust. I will worry about the steel later. Grab half stack. Now, it did go down, but not by that much. And the Dreamwood. Which I can use to make a elven mana spreader. Now I do need the elementium. I do believe this actually... Where are those under now? Oh, my manipulation. Yep. So this will use mana faster for more time without mana loss, but it can't be turned into a pulse spreader. The other one requires a Gaia Spirit, which I will have to get after the fight. But for now, I think I'm going to call it an episode. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.